YouTubers. Today I did a 20% water change. This is week 4, day 28. Last week I had did a 10% water change, but my parameters just seem to be right and almost near 0. Well, my ammonia is showing 0. My nitrite is showing 0.1 ppm. My nitrate is 50 high, 10 low. My pH is 8.2. My salinity is 1.023, and my alkalinity is showing normal 1.7 to 2.8. Before I did the water change, my ammonia was showing 0.25 ppm. My nitrate was 0.2 ppm. My nitrate was 100 high and 20 low. My pH was 8.2, salinity 1.023, and my alkalinity was 1.7 to 2.8, which is also normal. I haven't had, it had shot up in earlier weeks and stuff like that. It has got really high, but now that I'm towards the end of my cycle and everything, the diatoms have died off. Everything is doing pretty good. As you can see, my bubble anemone, he's really trying to show himself right now. His bubble tips are like flaring up. He's coming for the light. Before he was all the way over here, and then he moved all the way up. He kept moving, came all the way down, went into that little crevice right there, and now he's finally there. And my clownfish is hosting him. Another addition to the tank is this torch coral. It's pretty cool. I don't know if y'all can see the neon tips like I can. I don't know if y'all can see that neither, but there's a lot of purple coralline algae growing on my rocks, and I'm just happy that that is spreading throughout all the rocks and getting there. Before, when I had showed you guys my tank, I had one of the fluorescent T5 lightings that was out on me, and I didn't even know. So my tank was looking like dull, but I didn't even know that it was gone until one day until I was cleaning my tank for the calcium from the salt deposits that were catching up on the tank, that was getting on the tank. I had removed the light, and my light bulb was missing. It was just missing one, so I switched the bulbs, thinking that maybe it was just the connector that you put the bulb in, but it wasn't. It just so happens that the bulb, brand new, was out. As you can see, I'm just gonna show the reflection. I got both lights now working. Before it was just one, now it's two. It was my coral sun that wasn't working. I had to buy another one, and that's sad because I didn't even notice it wasn't even working from day one. So another thing I had put back on the protein skimmer is doing his job, doing really good. The Cyclone 100. As of now, I also have the Coral Life 125 gallon super skimmer that's gonna go in my sump. Right now I have it in that brute bin right there, just so it's not in the way of things and not taking up space. But other than that, guys, the tank is doing really good. The fish seem to be really happy. They're really calm. None of them are attacking each other, anything like that. Sometimes the clownfish, is hosting the bubble anemone. Sometimes the damsels will get too close and he'll shoot out at them, but he's not big enough to, or more aggressive enough to hurt the fish. So when the yellow tang is out, also all the fish are at peace for some reason. He's the ruler of the tank right now. In total, I have 2 pajama fish, 2 clownfish, 2 white-tailed damsels, 1 strawberry chromis, and 1 yellow tang. I think that's about it for this tank. Maybe I can add another addition to the tank, but I will be doing that once I have the refugium sump in there and everything is just, the water has aged, the filter bed is doing its job, everything is doing its job, and I always clean the sides of the glass and the fronts of the glass, but I never clean the back because I want to leave the algae for the turbo snails. I don't have an algae problem, so it doesn't it doesn't bother me none. You know, some people be like, oh no, I can't have it, I can't have it. But you know, I got turbo snails that need to eat too because they don't eat the hard food. But now it's all about, you know, adding corals and stuff like that. But I also want to add more corals once the tank has also aged a little bit more. Maybe give it like a couple more months, like 4 or 5 months, and then start adding, just filling this tank up with corals and invertebrates. As for now, that's it, guys. I'm gonna show you one run of the tank real quick, and then go about my business. Soft torch cart. That's the coral. It's a torch coral. That's the big boy right there. That's PJ. He's a pajama cardinal. That's Nemo. That's a whitetail right there. His name is Whitetail. The other one is named, the baby one, I'll show you the baby one. That's Marlin. That's Nemo's father. Hopefully they bond and they'll share that anemone together. And I just fed the anemone today, so hopefully that it gets big and, you know, eventually does what I want it to do, which is split off, grow huge, and then split into two. With this, I can also make more. I can split it down the middle and make more, but you know, I want that to colonize and become big. You see the whitetail dams on there? That's fungi. The reason why I call them fungi is because when I got him, I didn't know that he had fungus on him. I didn't even get a chance to look at him. The one I picked didn't have no fungus, but the employee at the local fish store grabbed that one, which was in a total different tank, and I didn't even get a chance to observe it. But he's doing well. The fungus is really removing itself. He's healthy. He's eating well. So hopefully it'll keep going the way I want it to go, and he'll be fully healed. He used to have fungus on his face, and now it's all gone. Now it's just a little bit on his fins and stuff like that. But his name is Fungi. This is Red Eye. That's the second pajama cardinal. He's the smaller pajama cardinal of the tank. Let me see. As the yellow tank is Sunshine. The strawberry chromis is right there, but she's hiding. She's always in the rocks hiding. She barely comes out, and when she does come out, she comes out in the back. She doesn't like to hang out in the front. Everybody else likes to hang out in the front. But she's a beautiful color, magenta pink. So, especially in the actinic light, she looks really good. We got a couple turbo snails. We got coralline algae on them and stuff like that too. The tank is really beautiful, came out really well, and I'm really excited. But for that, guys, that's it. If you guys have any pointers or any clues, well, not clues, but any pointers to give me, give a shout out. I want to know if I should put amphipods and copepods into the sand bed. But let me know, because you see, as sand bed is doing its job, and those are oxygen gas bubbles, or whatever you want to call them. But as the sand is being shifted by the animals, those bubbles get released. Let me see. She keeps hiding from me. Strawberry chromis. She's beautiful, man. You can't really even see her. She's right by that white-tailed damsel. She used to be real aggressive. I used to have a dottie back in here, and she used to attack the crap out of him. But there goes Sunshine. He's out to play. Algae grazing like always. I always keep some seaweed in there because I had a shrimp, a cleaner shrimp, and he wound up eating the legs off the cleaner shrimp. So I had to feed him a little more so he doesn't get hungry and want to eat everybody. But as you can see, the tank is clearing itself up. I just did the water change about like 20-30 minutes ago. And the tank looks really, really good, guys. So on that note, I'm going to leave it at that. Talk to you later. Till next time with the next update. Alright.